Now I can tell you, you've never seen a silky blowout to curly routine quite like this, because nobody does it like Pink. Let's admit it, sis. But this unit is absolutely gorgeous. I feel glamorous, and I want to give you all the details about her, so let's get into it. So this unit comes from RPGHair. It is 22 inches in length, so it's very much giving Rapunzel. Now the texture on this, it's like a silky blowout. It's super good for the girls who love texture, you love volume, and you like duality, you like versatility. You want to be able to switch up your look. I tried to see how the hair looks, you know, with a few passes of the flat iron and the hot comb, and you do get a silkier finish, but please be aware, because this unit reverts back to its curly state, you have a unit that has volume. It's going to swell in the presence of humidity, so this is very much a super natural and very realistic look for the girls who have textured hair. Now I love all this delicious fullness. Now for much of my units, I use powder to tint the lace because I use liquid-based products to apply my units, specifically aerosols or sprays and gels. So it works perfectly for me. Putting this unit on, I realized it has a widow's peak. I don't have a widow's peak that is incredibly pronounced. So before trying to change the shape of the hairline, I wanted to ensure that the ear tabs are laying flat against my natural hairline. This is what I highly recommend before you go into customize the hairline. So I'm going in with my scissors and I'm doing very small cuts at a time because you don't want to take away too much hair in the beginning. So you do it little by little in very small increments. And I did about 2 rounds of trimming the hairline because I go slow, I take my time, and I trim little by little. And these small adjustments make it so that the hairline better mimics the appearance, look, flow, density of your natural hairline. But if you do have a widow's peak, go off. You can tailor it so that it fits your natural shape. Now you guys have seen me install my units, and I like to use the hard head spray. I'm not deviating from that, one, because it doesn't irritate my skin. Oh girl, we had a few issues in the past, but it smells good. And when I tell you it lays this lace like no other, and did I mention the lace on this unit is incredibly thin, so it's going to give the illusion of skin. Even without makeup, it looks good. So if you want to clock me with the unit when I don't wear makeup, it still looks bomb. But you guys are in luck. There's a sale going on, and so if you use the code 360WIG, you get money off. I'm telling you, this is the perfect time to shop from now until February 18th. Like, this is when you're supposed to get your units, around the holiday time, because that's when they sell the same units at a fraction of the cost. So I love this, and this is the perfect time. Spoil yourself, okay? Or let your partner spoil you. Tell them there's a sale going on, Pink, she said it's legit, and go ahead, treat yourself. I love that for you. And to be honest, they did over bleach the knots just a tiny bit towards the front of the part. So I had to do a little bit of adjusting, you know, flattening things out to make sure that it's consistent all throughout. But it's nothing too crazy. I didn't have to go in and like add black color to the hair. That's not what that's about. But look at how good this looks with no makeup. Chat with me in the comments. Like, for this unit, I didn't want to do too much. I did my signature adult swoops. The transitional density on this unit is impeccable. So that means it's a lot less work that you actually have to do. I didn't have to do my adult swoops at all. I just like a little bit of curvature around the hairline because it going straight back doesn't look entirely natural to me. But I'm not about to plaster some Shakespearean baby hairs on my head because it's not necessary. I think this look is so much more seamless, so much more flawless, and it just looks really good. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Valentine's Day. I hope that it is all about you, anyone that you love, that you care for, and that you want to know is important. Hopefully they make you feel important because you deserve. We're leaning into the love, self-care, all of that. So treat yourself in any way that you see fit. But can we also talk about how Valentine's Day is on a Monday, and like most of the really good restaurants are closed on Monday? Like, it's giving very much, if you didn't make plans in advance, you might be in trouble. Check my hairline. Ooh, one thing I do, nobody does it like pink, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. So after I like catch myself, because I was all into this hairline. This hair will swell. I wore it for an entire day, went outside, did my thing, and it's going to like puff up a bit. But I'm in love. I'm in love. She looks good. Drop that in the comments and let me know how I'm doing, and give this video a thumbs up. Don't be scared. I wore the unit overnight, so this is the next day. This is day 2 of wearing this unit. Now again, you save your coins by purchasing units that offer you versatility, so you get multiple looks with one unit. I'm putting on my elastic band because I am going to be using water to help this hair revert, and I just like to keep my hairline neat, especially when I begin using it. I'm going to be working with one side at a time because I really want to perfect the technique. So exactly how I did this is how I highly recommend you do it. So I'm going in with my spray bottle, which I have linked in the description box, and I am going to start misting the hair. At first you might be concerned because it's like, is she actually going to revert? But you have to saturate the hair, and I'm using this Denman brush. This is next level. This is the Denman brush of all Denman brushes, and I highly recommend it. I get all of my hair products from this website, and they sell it's discounted, sis. I be getting all the good stuff at a fraction of the price. I'm gonna put y'all on, so check the description box because I share all of my goodies with you guys. We are successfully reverting back to the curly state, and I wanted to show you guys you can do this just with water. There's absolutely no product in my hair at this point. Now till you get into these curls, I mean, one thing about it, I did that. Okay, little pat on the back. But I'm going in with the ORS Olive Oil Wrap Set Mousse. This is perfect, but I don't like to use this alone. I need a creamier based product to go along with it. Once I evenly distribute this, I'm gonna go in with my favorite leave-in detangling milk, and it's from 𝐒𝐤𝐿. It's a creamier, thicker product, and it hydrates the hair. It adds such a nourishing shine, and it creates a gorgeous look. It's going to define the curls. This is what you need. I love these two together. Now, when trying to define the curls, I did notice there was a portion of this weft just sticking out, so I had to go in and remove it. Again, this may happen, I'm just letting you know. But overall, 2 styles in one, sis, and you honestly have like 3 or 4 styles all in one. But I'm doing the exact same thing to the second side. I mean, if I were you, I would have already added this unit to my cart. I would have put in the code 360WIG so I can get additional coins off. The key when buying your units is you have to buy things when they're discounted. You're still getting the same quality, but at a fraction of the price. That's what I call a beautiful bargain. Okay, now I'm in the spirit. I'm wearing my pink. I'm wearing pink to death, okay? This whole month is probably gonna be pink and red, but I love this. I feel so gorgeous. I feel so glamorous. Honey, I went out. This man was telling me his whole life. You know what? This hair, it does something. And this soft look. I just did a makeup tutorial, so make sure you check that out. Girl, you better go out and have you a good time. Celebrate yourself. I love you. I appreciate you, and I hope I see you in the next one.